So, I want to check in with a good old Chinese friend of the channel, a former business customer and someone whose degeneracy I have nothing but respect for. His name is Good Kid, and you may remember him as the guy who bought well over $1 million in random skins, random knives, random gloves, and in enormous quantities. Obviously, these are not play skins, they are an investment, but they also aren't normally what people think of as investments. Some of them are from actively dropping cases, which is the opposite of what you'd normally be buying. And he was paying crazy prices for some of this stuff. In my case, he offered me 98% buff for factory new gloves, which is an insanely high price for something like that. It's less than what I get if I sold them through buff, and they're very difficult to sell. It was a crazy rate to offer for them, and I was very surprised when he offered it. But clearly, Good Kid had some kind of plan. He wouldn't be doing this otherwise. It was just a question of what. But whatever that plan was, well, he's gone and done it, because if you check out Good Kid's inventory today, the dude has cashed out. $1 million in skins, gone. There's only a fragment of his inventory remaining. And when I discovered this, I had to investigate. Sticking my nose in other people's business, that is basically a YouTuber's job description. Now, this video is sponsored by SkinsMonkey. Check out SkinsMonkey to quickly and easily trade your CSGO skins. Use the code ZEUS to get up to $5 extra on your first trade, as well as a bonus when depositing. Link is in the description. Check it out today. So to start with my investigation into what was happening, I went to one of the best resources out there, Price Empire, which literally gave me a chart of the value of Good Kid's inventory, and what it showed was pretty incredible. Starting from about a year ago, Good Kid's inventory size was basically flat at a cozy $1 million. Then in March 2023, it dramatically increased in price to $2 million and then crashed down to about $500,000 in the space of about a day. Now, this graph shows a bunch of pretty crazy things. Firstly, during this section here, Good Kid isn't really buying that many skins. The dip here is mostly due to a fall in skin prices, and this increase is due to a massive boom in skin prices. Specifically, a boom caused by the announcement of CS2, and then right at the peak of the bubble, his inventory value craters 75%. This one definitely isn't natural. He sold out. The only question is, where? Well, unfortunately, these trades don't seem to have been caught in Price Empire's trade history. What is present suggests that he is slowly decreasing his holdings, but the real mystery is this 75% drop, and this is what I wanted to really get to the bottom of. So I pulled up his old inventory history on CSGO Exchange and started searching up his skins, and what I found was curious. The sudden drop in his inventory means it must have been just one or at most a couple of big trades, and a lot of the skins tracked to one specific account. This is it here. And what do we know about him? Well, not much. Based on his level, it's very likely a storage account, and based on his name history, it's clearly a Chinese-owned account. But beyond this, we really have no clue, aside from the fact that he appears to have bought a very, very large number of skins off Good Kid. However, this isn't the only place where Good Kid skins ended up. It seems like some of them did make their way to a variety of other accounts around the same time, like this one, for example. Now, I know it doesn't look like much, but this is actually the account of a gambling reseller that got banned during the roll drama, and if Good Kid skins were ending up on accounts like this when he did the big sell-off, well, it pretty much confirms he at least partially cashed out. Given that, let's go back and look at the timing. Good Kid sold his shit right at the peak of the CS2 bubble. He cashed out at peak prices. This was an insane baller move. He could not have picked better timing. Interestingly, I think the only way he could have gotten a better return over the same time period would have been by investing in CSGO cases, but that would have required him to buy hundreds of thousands of items, and I can see why he didn't do that. It just would have been too much work. So given the circumstances, this has got to be one of the most well-played investments I've ever seen in the space. Was his money clean? Probably not. Was he violating all kinds of Chinese finance laws? I'd say there is a high chance of that, but as an investor, he fucking smashed it, and on a professional level, I am nothing but impressed. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe. Otherwise, trust the numbers, not your guts. I'm Jesus. Thanks for watching. See ya.